Boy Radio Podcast. Live with your boy, T-Pain.
What's good, people? It's your homeboy T-Pain, a.k.a. your girlfriend's boyfriend. I am here at Tyson Ranch. Guys, it's a special episode of Nappy Boy Radio. Got Mike and Bash. I mean, I don't know what else you want to do. This is going to be fucking sweet.
I'm T-Pain, you know me.
That's too much of an entrance. I can't do nothing else with that. There's nothing I can do with that. There's nothing else I can do with that.
Listen, man. How you doing, man?
I am doing, man. I feel great, man. New lease on life. Reordering things, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Putting things in the right perspective. Yeah, I'm good, man.
Hey,
I'm
man.
really good.
Hey, man, well, it's an honor having you here, man. It's crazy because, Mike, I grew up listening to T-Pain.
I love nigga music. I used to go to the concerts, remember?
Listen,
We didn't know much about the young brother, but he had Chris Brown with him on the tour.
yeah.
Okay.
And Chris was starting out.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I was like 13, 14 growing up, so listening to it, so it's just crazy, man.
That's dope, man.
It's amazing,
That's
man.
So, man, what's going on, man? You been away for a minute.
Yeah, man. I had to take a break, concentrate on the things that are actually important in life. Family, friends, relationships. Just getting back to it, man.
Tell me
really,
about it, brother.
really putting
Tell me
things,
about it.
reordering things as it is. But yeah, man, I had to take a break from it. I think, that whole chase of being number one all the time was really, really fucking up my family life and stuff like that. So I had to rearrange things.
Yeah, that happened
sure
to me a
things got
couple
right.
of times. That happened to me yesterday. That hunger to want to be number one, want people to call your name.
Yeah.
It's so superficial now when you understand and you see some of the damage that you caused.
Yeah.
Your
yeah.
family, some people you love.
You helped me out a lot with that. Like you had that's just watching you and watching your journey. And I remember an interview you did where you were showing your belts and all the stuff in your crib. And you like threw one of the belts and was like, this means nothing compared to, and I was like,
that destroyed so many people that loved me and I loved.
Absolutely. That
The
helped me
hunger for
realize
these
that.
belts.
Yeah, man. That helped me realize a lot that I needed to reorder things because it came to a point that where, I wouldn't even have my wife living in the same house as me because I was like,
No, listen.
yeah.
My wife lived here, and I lived we had two houses.
Right.
So how much money you need? It's just
Right.
I never had money like that. It's just it's not right, but it's not wrong either. I
Right.
don't know how to deal with this situation.
Yeah, man. I wanted to concentrate on just being number one, and I felt like if I had a family in the same house as me, that I wasn't gonna be able to do it, and then I would just realize that wasn't
As you get older, family becomes one.
for sure.
We all do this together as a team effort.
Absolutely.
You know that now, but just back then, that desire and that hunger to be number one, that supersedes everything.
It
Almost
overtakes
even
the whole
God.
thing. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a different feeling, man. But getting to it and actually having those things in order, it just feels better. I didn't know it was going to, so it wasn't like a priority back then. But now I know how that feels, and it feels much better. Not chasing it, and just
By the willing of God, you live through all your experiences.
absolutely.
Not many of us are here from that era.
That it helps, man, and it helps to have, it helps to have that information. Like like I was saying, you helped me by showing people that, this reordering can actually bring happiness, and you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
So,
Never give up on yourself. You gotta believe that you want to be here more than people want to see you not here.
absolutely,
You know what I mean?
absolutely, that's very true. Yeah, I do feel that. Good Lord, yeah, I feel that the most because there's a lot of people that would rather me not be here at all.
Yeah, and something we helped them at one time. They got used to. They were very accustomed to us helping them
Yeah,
destroy us.
for sure.
So we don't help them do that anymore.
Yeah, and as soon as you all the way at rock bottom, that's when they're like, well, guess I'll see you if you come back up. Give me a call, but going to the next person.
They go down there with you to get you to do sell your soul.
Absolutely,
Sell your
yeah.
soul. They don't give up that easy. You think they give up that easy? Because I could suck some blood out of him. I can
Right,
get something.
get something
out of
left.
him.
He ain't got enough power to make me stop.
Yeah, talk about they don't buy. They ain't going nowhere. It's not that easy. You wish they could. I wish it was that easy. I didn't have any money.
Right, they just leave.
Although those evil spirits went away. They don't go nowhere.
That's true, man. Yeah, no, they'll stick around. They'll stick around just to see what's that little bit left. Yeah. What's that little bit left?
They hate you and they want you to hate you.
Just so they can get you to do anything they need.
So, you first started with a rap group called the Nappy Heads. Yeah, the Nappy Heads.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all had that song that blew up.
Yeah, Robbery.
And like...
It's a terrible name right off the bat. But damn it, I just realized that.
How'd that come about?
We were just remixing songs, man. It was actually a remix of My Neck, My Back by Kaya. And the song blew up. It went crazy. I don't know how that happened. I mean, we started performing in our city, and then somehow we started getting wider and wider, and we reached the tri-state area, and then the shit just blew up. And then, you know, as is with a group of niggas, we all started hating each other.
that was the downfall?
That was it. That was it.
I don't think you got another feel out. Every time I hear your song now, it just brings happiness. You never know negative vibe about you.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're such a positive dude. Like,
I am.
Y'all just young, just young.
We was getting money. The money was getting split different ways. My dad was the manager of the group. That never works out. You know,
he's telling the truth.
Keeping a stack.
Yeah, keeping a stack.
You know, but you know, obviously there was favoritism and shit like that, and you know, my dad would like give us media training and shit like that, and you know, everybody was thinking that he was taking care of me more than anybody else, and he thought he was double dipping in the money. Everybody thought that he was taking money from everybody. It's all that shit, man. It's a group of black dudes.
So when did you decide to go solo? So how'd that go about? Obviously, you know, all that stuff was going on.
The crazier thing was everybody was going solo already. I was the last one in the group.
Why you went solo, nigga?
Yeah, because everybody went solo. Everybody thought that they were doing a solo album behind the group's back, but everybody was doing a secret solo project. But I was the one recording it. Everybody was using my studio to make a secret solo album. And then at the end, I was just like, well, shit, I should probably prepare for this group to not be a thing anymore, huh?
Yeah. And everybody, when they were young, they f*** up like that.
Big time.
That's crazy.
When I was young, I made so many bad mistakes like that with my friends and stuff.
Jesus. Yeah. If we would have stuck to it, man, would have been a pretty big deal.
I had one of them when you make mistakes and stuff, you just know your friends, and you put my friends never again. Mm-hmm. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
They had the best times of your life with this person. I'll never again you talk to them.
Yeah, you try to rekindle things sometimes.
It just don't. It's just not to work. Yeah,
it's not gonna work out. Yeah, but no, that was. I didn't have a choice.
Just
but
asshole.
To go solo.
Just an asshole. You know?
I didn't have a choice but to go solo. Everybody had already made their choice, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna play catch up.
Yeah.
And do my own too, because this shit ain't about to be a thing anymore.
So low key, you were like trying to catch up. Everyone was doing their thing.
Everybody was doing solo projects, and I was the one recording all the shit and using my studio. And I'm like,
what the hell?
Are y'all just doing like solo joints? Just off to the side, like, but
we still a group. Do you have proteges, young people?
No, I was the youngest in the group.
I'm talking right this minute.
Oh no,
no,
I can't. I don't want to take nobody through without.
No, man, you got so much to offer.
You think so?
Well, I think so. Yeah, that's why you're on this show, nigga.
You ain't lying though.
That might be a point.
Yeah,
that might be a point. We question everything to create the best Tucson ever. Every inch of the all-new Tucson has been completely reimagined, resulting in an SUV loaded with available innovations both inside and out. From design to technology to safety, every aspect of the new Tucson is being improved. From design to technology to safety, every aspect of the new Tucson has been improved upon. The SUV has been completely redesigned inside and out to create the best Tucson ever. Digital key that allows you to use your phone as a separate key. LED daytime running lights are stylishly hidden within the front grille, making them invisible when not in use. User profiles plus 10.25-inch full-touch infotainment screen. Incorporate authentic storytelling. Learn more at Hyundai.com.
Got some new music coming out?
I got a ton of new music, man. I got a lot of new music. This music is more free. This is my first independent album. I don't have label management. I got rid of the whole deal. And
what's the name of the...
Name of the album is Precious Stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's basically, it's about digging deeper within, you know. seeing the diamonds on the surface, you know, you dig a little deeper and you find those real precious stones. You know, we've always been told that diamonds are so rare, and you know they're the hardest thing in the world, and you know they cost this much. And I'm like, well, they're so rare. Why are there so many of them? You know, I want to see the colors. I want to see the different cuts. I want to see the precious stones within all of us. I mean, we got to look past the.
We know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. We have to know what is the value of something.
That's what I'm talking about.
What it means to you.
Yeah.
It can mean nothing to someone else, but it can mean the world to you.
Absolutely. One man's trash. You know what I'm saying? So it's just digging deeper, man. It's important, and I felt like I dug a lot deeper into myself, and then looked at myself from the inside. Our mind is not structured to fathom who we are. Yes, take away everything. Think away Julius Caesar. Think away any way that anybody could give us information that was from a human being. Take it all away, and who are we? Take it all away, God. Man's information. Yeah.
You know, just anything man or woman had to do with it.
Yeah, that's
Take that away.
God,
what do you have?
Yeah, oh man, I'm gonna be thinking about this for 2 years. Oh my God!
Listen, Dick, I'm on all these mushrooms right now. Don't listen to me, man. I'm on these. What do you think is going on here with these mushrooms, man? I haven't did mushrooms in 6 months, man.
Oh my God! Oh shit! I took some yesterday. I probably should.
No, but you ever think about that? All the information I've ever seen about that.
I've never thought about that. That's incredible, man.
All the information I know is bullshit too. And if I didn't have it, I would be nothing.
Yeah, I don't know how you came up with that thought, man. That was up.
I always thought about where did this thought come from? How does something in our mind say, hey, I want to know something.
Right. And that's, how does that happen?
I don't know how the that happened.
Does that happen, Mike? Oh my God. Yeah, that's going to have me thinking for a long time. That's not some shit. He can't spring that on me, Mike. That's crazy, man.
I don't know. I think about I'm on the shrooms always tell me that you're dead. The shrooms are whoa. It killed my ego right away. Boom.
Oh my God. But yeah, just thinking about thoughts. How do you think about thoughts?
I don't know.
Oh my God. That blew my mind.
You know, how do you know shame? How do you know not to take off all your clothes? How do you know that's embarrassment? Take a dump.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, like how do you learn that? Where does that come from?
Where that come? Did that come from a lot of ass whipping? Don't shit on the floor in front of people.
Yeah, we did that, but they'd call you a savage.
Yeah.
I guess if you grew up in a cave and not had anybody to show you those different emotions and things, like how would you know what emotions are? I'm f***ing myself up. This is that ain't safe. We got to stop talking about that because we're gonna get into some weird shit in a second.
No, really, it's never that weird. It's not weirder than what this world has seen or heard. This is an interesting planet we live on.
Absolutely, for sure.
Yeah.
It's different. It is. Hopefully we get through it. We got through all the shit we've done so far.
Nah, but God is good, man.
Yeah.
Even when he looks bad, God is good.
Absolutely. I mean, everything, falls into place when it's supposed to. So, there's no definite way. There's no plan. There's no, that, any of us could have at all. There's always, the plan was already in place.
No, it was written. I'm a strong believer it was written.
Yeah. It was already in place, just not by us.
Who do you have on your album with you?
I got Ty Dolla $ign, trying to get Blue on there, Blue Vandross. Working on Carlos Santana. Thinking about J Balvin. We're still in progress. So we just going around and getting verses from everybody.
Those are the new guys, J Balvin and all this.
Yeah, it's just hot, just to the top, just immediately. So yeah, we're trying to get the new talent on there, man, and embrace the next generation and shit like that. So, it's a work in progress.
I
But
wish you
we're
the
going
best.
crazy.
I really wish you the best and all of that.
Kalani,
What
why am I
happened?
so bad at this?
Come on, man. You got listen. Tell the world. Look at the world here. Tell the world about what you got to offer, man.
Terrible at this. Yeah, Kalani, me and Kalani just dropped a song. We're about to shoot a video to that in a couple days. So
Yeah.
that's.
Tell us about your entrepreneur stuff. What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you doing?
I'm buying and selling. I'm trying to sell a couch on Craigslist.
I love this nigga.
I'm telling you, Mike. If we need an extra couch in the spot, I gotta
do this shit, man.
It's on the brand. I can bring it right over here.
Oh,
I've been trying to sell it across the country, man. Nobody wants to buy this couch. It's only been on twice. It's not like a big deal.
Yeah, 2 times ain't a done deal. Ain't bad.
no, this is another couch we not even talking about. I'm trying to find out what you can. Where's your gallery? Can you see the fucking couch?
No, I got pictures of it, but nobody. You can't see it in person. You're not allowed. Just gotta take my word.
Oh, but they just sold the couch. He sold the couch. I never
Oh man.
How can I do this shit, man? I'm trying to do this show. Fuck this show.
Oh my God! No, we got a bunch of stuff, man. Nappy Boy Gaming, Nappy Boy Drifting. We got a bunch of stuff, man.
Oh shit!
I'm always trying to do something, man. That couch is available though. If anybody,
All right. I'm
Everybody
sorry. I'm so sorry. Holy shit!
yeah, man. No, we got. A few business ventures, man. Nappy Boy Radio Podcast.
Oh boy.
Got my podcast? Yeah, no, that's a few.
I guess I gave these people a lot to work. Oh, I love this.
Unbelievable. That was
Now,
well-timed.
how many views do we have again? Talk shit, nigga. Say that to me, mother.
Oh shit! Nappy Boy Radio Podcast. We're gonna get Mike on that.
Whew, shit, I'm there with you anyway.
Absolutely. That was very well timed.
Listen, so where are you from originally?
Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee, Florida. All right.
Man. Yes.
So, who's in your family that's a Muslim?
My dad, everybody. I was born
Yeah,
Muslim.
all right, good. So I
yeah.
knew that 'cause someone had told me that.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
my dad was the right-hand man to Sadiq.
yeah.
Yeah,
Brother
so
Sadiq.
my dad met you a couple times, and then he used to talk about you all the time. It was just the most amazing story. So, but my dad converted in college, I think, and then I was born Muslim. Everybody,
It's
you
all
know what I'm saying?
good.
So yeah,
God is great.
absolutely, we did the right thing.
So listen, as I said before, all these people out here, besides selling the couch, if you have anything to say to these people, say something. I gotta do this shit, nigga, for the radio station, man. Come on.
Oh shit!
Ooh,
Just in
God.
case, I didn't know. Just in case, it's red and black, by the way. If anybody wants something,
Random black. Random black.
Yeah, it's red and black. If anybody, want to coordinate with the house, let me know. Oh my God.
You're not even smoking nothing, man.
Yeah, man. I'm more of a drinker, dude.
Yeah, I see that.
And I did too much yesterday, which is why I'm trying to finish this gallon. I gotta figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely gotta figure out my wine intake. it's not on a great pace right now. Wine and mushrooms was not a solid choice yesterday.
Hey, it's a beautiful choice
You think so?
because you made it.
I'm feeling it, and I'm really questioning it.
No, but it's beautiful. There's nothing that you decide is wrong.
Oh,
Whatever
man.
decision you make is right, even though you have to suffer from it. It was the right one to make.
It's kicking my ass right now, Mike. I gotta tell you, man.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, brother.
Might have to kick it back up.
Know what I'm gonna do next time? See these motherfuckers Next time I'm gonna have an open space where I'll probably even move my rings where people could perform and shit.
For real? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Mike, you just gonna go crazy in here. I don't think, what else can you fit in this place, man?
Nah, I'm gonna move the fucking ring. The ring's gonna be the fucking snow. The ring's gonna be the stage.
The ring's gonna be the stage.
Yeah.
Speakers from the ceiling.
Yes.
Couple
This is
lights.
what it's all about.
That's hard. Yeah. Call me back for that when you're
Yeah, I know yours too. Listen. You don't know I used to come see you when little Chris Brown used to be with your crew all the time.
Yes.
He was on tour with you, right?
Yes, I was just telling them
Listen, man. Don't be sleeping on this motherfucker, man. This is the king, nigga.
So for your love of music,
man.
like how'd that come about? I remember reading something about you kind of dropping out of school just to pursue it, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, well, my dad took me out of school.
Oh, this nigga know your information too.
Doxed me, like, what is going on?
We're gonna keep you here this time.
Hey,
We're gonna keep you. You
before this nigga give out my address.
I mean, I don't know your address. I don't know all that. I'm just,
No, you doing the right shit though. But
Killing it.
So tell us, yeah. So your dad
get into that nigga. Talk about it.
yeah.
Talk about his life.
So your dad took you out?
Yeah, my dad took me out of school.
Took you out of school?
Yeah.
Teaching you that devil worshiping shit, right? I'm sorry, I just gotta have to say that shit.
You had to.
Controversy.
You had no choice. You had no choice.
Yeah,
But my middle school had just implemented a new dress code to where all the boys had to tuck their shirts in.
Okay.
And I was fat. I didn't want to do that. Like, just gonna see my gut more. I didn't want to do that shit. I didn't tuck my shirt in, and they suspended me for the last 8
so
days
what happened
of
when your
eighth
father
grade.
took you out of school?
That's when music really kicked off. That's when shit started happening.
Wait,
Because
they suspended you for not having your...
They suspended me for not having my shirt tucked in, and that would mean I wouldn't be able to graduate. I would have had
that's
to.
some
T-Pain,
more.
can we keep it a stack right now?
Yeah.
Was it like, hey, T-Pain, could you please tuck in your shirt? And you were like...
You motherfucker.
You were like, yeah, exactly.
Suck my dick.
Like deliberate, or was it like legit? Or was it like a legit?
I may have
I
had
like this Ivy League motherfucker. Oh, this is beautiful.
I may have had a problem.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's all good. I did too growing up.
Authority wasn't like the best thing for me.
It's all good.
I didn't like go off and shit.
yeah,
I
go
just
off.
like Mr. Nigel, tucking your shirt. I'm not doing that, man. Tucking your shirt now. That's suspension.
No,
that's fine. I do want to be home.
No. How old was that? How old was you when this was happening?
This is the 8th grade.
You
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
you were
that's
like,
wild,
yes,
though.
ma'am. You were like, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna put my shirt on.
It's crazy.
We're canceling everybody. I appreciate y'all coming.
Nah, that's still wild though. Suspension for a
Fucking
shirt.
shrooms,
That's a bit much.
We live in stressful times, and there are days when we need to take the edge off. That's why Budlight Chelada is coming to you with a fresh new look for 2021. It's the original Chelada you know and love, now updated with a bold and modern packaging design. The new look feels fun and social while staying true to Chelada's refreshing taste and full flavor. My homeboy Gary loves Chelada. He lives by it. Every time we wake up in the morning, he's like, hey, I know what we did last night, but guess what? Chelada time, baby! Bud Light Chelada is the perfect blend of beer with clamato, spices, and a hint of lime. 4.2% alcohol and available in 4 flavors. Every time you open the Bud Light Chelada with your crew, everything becomes a celebration. It's perfect for cookouts, birthdays, family gatherings, and even when you're wrapping up an evening work call. Get it together, guys. Pop it! Today's episode is brought to you by Quip, the best toothbrush on the planet. Quip has sensitive sonic vibrations and a 2-minute timer with 30-second pulses for a guided clean. It's slim, lightweight, and sleek with no wires or bulky charger to weigh you down. And there's a multi-use travel cover that doubles as a mirror mount. They provide floss and mouthwash, both with refillable containers. Quip delivers brush heads, toothpaste, and gum refills every 3 months for $5, you guys. Shipping is free, so you can save money and skip the hassle of in-store shopping. Join over 5 million mouths who use Quip. Save hundreds compared to other Bluetooth brushes when you get a Quip Smart Brush
just for $45. Start getting rewards for brushing your teeth today. Go to getquip.com/T-Pain right now to save $10 on a Quip Smart Electric Toothbrush. That's $10 off a smart electric toothbrush at getquip.com/T-Pain. Spelled GETQUIP.com/T-Pain. Quip, the good habits company.
Yeah,
That's a bit much.
But I would have had to repeat the 8th grade just because I had my shirt tucked in, and my dad was like, "Well, this school,
Yeah.
they obviously got, my grades were like, you know, there,
it's tricky.
a lot of different letters."
The alphabet.
Right. But you know, I would have passed. I would have passed 8th grade if I had tucked my damn shirt in. And then my dad was like, "They obviously don't care about grades if they'll hold you back a whole year just because you didn't."
Fuck, I was sweating so bad at my spelling bees, boy. I said, "Fuck, don't ask me to spell that shit."
Spelling bees. Them spelling to get you.
Was stressful.
In front of the whole class while you're standing up. Can you please spell? Yeah, nah. Hold the truth.
Telephone. They got telephone.
But hey, listen. It was a blessing in disguise.
It was. I had time. My dad got me my own studio. Everything worked out.
Yeah.
It was a blessing. I obviously didn't want to go to school.
Yeah.
So that was great.
No.
Nobody wanted to actually go to school.
So I'm just curious to know. So one thing that I know since, listening to you as a young age, I know for sure that
I gotta get somebody get me what he had.
I want to know.
I can't do this
Go
shit.
grab it
I
out of his
can't do this
office. 'Cause
shit.
I need at least one, whatever it is. I'll have one, please.
Hey, it was a nice show. You have to talk about people, talk some shit. I don't know what happened here. Go ahead. Let's do that. I had no idea.
So you being the pioneer of autotune, but how did that come about? Like, how did you even find autotune? Like, how did that become a thing?
I had to search for it for 2 years. That was terrible. It was such a terrible search.
What was the search like?
I had to go through DVDs of like different effects and plugins and stuff like that because I didn't know what it was called. So I just had to get cracked, effects and stuff like that from my homeboys and just go through every plugin.
Wait, so someone showed it to you? So someone showed it to you?
No, I heard it on a commercial once. I heard the shit on a commercial. It was one of them CDs that's like just like the mixtapes they used to sell, legal mixtapes.
Okay.
Wouldn't let niggas do it, but put it on the commercial and put it on MTV. It was fine. No, it was one of the mixtapes. It was
They got you see Salt and Pepper. Push it. Some commercial.
It was one of them. It was one of them. It was If You Had My Love by Jennifer Lopez. It was a Dark Child remix, and he used it for like 2 seconds on that song, and I heard that part, and I was like, I gotta find out what that is. I gotta find it.
And then you just researched it.
And I went crazy.
Went crazy with it.
I went crazy. Yeah, I wasn't super good at the internet back then, but I knew how to get what I was looking for. Took me about a year and a half, year and change to find it. And then I studied it some more once I found it and learned how to use it correctly.
You became a bad motherfucker. Man, you put it down like that.
Bad motherfucker.
Bro, what's crazy
Everybody
about
was riding
that
your dick and everything.
Yeah, that still happens.
No, but the thing about it is that you can sing your ass off though.
No, you know I'm dope. What?
He can sing his ass off. That's why he never even needed the autotune. He just found like a whole new revenue of it.
Is this true what this young man's saying?
It's an opinion based statement, but
I
agree though.
He won the Masked Singer. Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
He won the Masked Singer, and no motherfucker knew who he was. Yo, the moment I heard that shit, I said, "Yo, that's gotta be T-Pain." I said, "Yo, who?" What you did a great job in the Masked Singer of switching up what you were singing.
Yeah.
So that's what threw people off.
Yeah.
This dude was singing. He was singing rock. He was singing rock. He was singing pop. He was singing everything. Like,
I didn't want to go straight on.
Nigga,
find me out.
You in the Masked Singer for real?
And he won it.
I won the first season.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I will leave. I'll leave.
He said, "I'll leave."
Yeah, man. Yeah. First season. Kicked it off.
Yeah, and honestly,
A guy like me, I don't know, this is just how I think. I would think God is just showing me how kind he could be to me if I just go towards his side a little bit.
I'm sure.
You know?
That seems like a step in the right direction, Mike.
Why don't you come over here some more, be kind enough, and we can let this good stuff you want happen.
So speaking of
world.
the Masked Singer, do you think the Tiny Desk performance also changed people's like perspective of you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, when people heard my
They
real
do it-
voice.
They do it up, but they don't know you're an artist, you know, with your piano and all
Yeah,
that shit.
they don't. Nobody knows that like I do that shit. And there's like a lot of footage of me doing it, and everybody just ignores
He
that.
should
part
do the
like,
music for the Masked Singer.
That's a career changer.
He's a producer, man. He's a producer, director, extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Not gonna be involved in that one.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out though. That's something else.
But obviously in the positive sense that it changed people's perception.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I mean,
So you never was negative. What was negative about you?
everybody was just like, you're one trick pony. You know, you got autotune and that's it. And I'm like, I got Grammys and stuff though.
Yeah, but then you start playing. Now we're miserable. Then you start playing.
All right, I'll just go away then.
A little bit of people cause you to make a whole bunch of people say.
Yeah, the negative stuff is
Ain't that
always the
something?
loudest.
This right here.
The
cause
negative stuff is always the loudest.
Well,
Like I probably won't reply to like any positive tweets, but the second somebody say "fuck T-Pain," I got a full day ready. I got a full day ahead of me. I'm tweeting this motherfucker back.
You gotta know in reality we're nothing. Who am I? Who you think about it. You say, if no one told you who you was, for man or woman, whoever, anonymous information we read or anything, take all that away and who are you?
You gotta stop hitting me with these hard-hitting questions, man. You got.
He's
No, but seriously, really,
Yeah.
take all of the information that we got was just lies. All these lies, and some of them are just someone else's opinion, or somebody won a war, so he's gonna annihilate you if you don't conceive this the way he perceives it should be conceived. And take all that away, and who are you?
This question is kicking my ass. That's fucking.
shit. Well, I do know that I'm still beautiful chocolate man.
Okay, well,
You feel me?
subjective.
You feel me? You feel me, Mike? And Mike, you still a champ. You feel me?
I don't know, but what were you 10 million years ago?
Jesus, Mike.
No, bro.
Well, you probably wasn't even black, nigga.
I was probably in my dad's balls, to be honest. I mean, I don't even
You
know.
know, they found the country under Turkey 9,000 years old.
What they find?
A country under
A
Turkey.
country?
Under Turkey, yeah. Cause you know we just build on top of other
A city?
empires, yeah. And it's 9,000 years old, older than Africa.
No way.
Yeah.
That's trippy.
So how we gonna rewrite history now?
Jesus.
You know, human beings don't know nothing. We don't know fucking nothing.
Yeah, that's scary as hell.
That is
a
scary
whole
as hell.
motherfucking spot under us.
Yeah. I ain't got nothing to say about that, Mike.
How you
That's-
just build on top of that though?
I
Like,
don't
what do you?
know. I don't even know. Like that's some savage shit. I'm not gonna cap.
Can you imagine like New York just being underground at some point? Like, what?
Well, you talking about New York City?
Yeah.
Just think about one time New York City was owned by Native Americans.
Oh yeah.
And they all had to be slaughtered to be what it is today.
All right, I didn't come here to cry.
Damn, you got me feeling sad right now. I feel
my
sad as hell.
shroom.
Like, I just came from practice. I'm having a good day.
I smoke
Now
my
my heart
shrooms.
hurts. Like, R.I.P. to the Native American.
We ain't gonna keep this shit. We gonna throw this shit away. I'm on shrooms too much.
So, T-Pain.
What the ball up in the fucking
Yeah,
corner?
I'm
in a
all
second.
sad and shit.
I can't f with these niggas, man. I can't f with these guys.
So, T, I'm just curious, what would your advice be to, like, you know, young artists and signing record labels?
The label, do your
Yeah.
independence, right?
Or get with an independent label.
Yes.
You know,
That bullshit.
don't sign for money. Obviously, don't sign for money. Sign for resources.
Yeah.
You know, if that's just if you don't have. I mean, it's so easy to put out a song now. It's just you can make a song on your phone and then post it to the internet from your phone.
Yeah.
No
You know what I'm
record
saying?
labels, right?
No, it's not, definitely not the big
Stop
ones.
slavery.
Yeah, for real. Not the big ones.
slavery.
Like it's a lot of dope independent labels out here that can actually facilitate a real artist and actually have the resources to get that artist where they need to be. But you know, is it like super necessary? If you work hard enough, you'll get to where you're going eventually. Labels just give you that extra push and make the process faster.
What is that deal that they have that even if you leave the group, you gotta pay
A 360?
something like that? That
Yeah,
deal
it
says
is.
What?
yeah.
Wait.
If- Say how that goes.
You gotta get off and get. Well, any deal.
Whoa,
All the money got to come back.
Stop the bus. Stop the bus, brother. Stop the bus.
Any deal, all the money got to come back. But in particular deals, even if you just stop everything, like they start getting assets, and if you ain't making the money, we'll make it work. We'll make it happen. They get pretty fucking bad, dude. They get pretty bad. I started learning about bad deals once I got in them.
For real?
Yeah, it's not like an apparent thing. They're like, hey, you want a bunch of money?
Yeah, like slavery. And the guys, these people own your life, your whole destiny.
So obviously you experienced some.
Oh yeah. I mean, most of them got resolved because I got smart and sober.
No. I used to, listen, the lady would keep a mic. Do you have anything to give us? I still have these mansions and cars and stuff. And the ladies keep saying, I don't know how I kept all this shit. I just don't know how. Then
Really?
And then I guess eventually they died or something. And then I couldn't pay the tax. I couldn't pay. They couldn't get no money from me, so they made it lower. I still can't pay.
I'm not doing that.
They made it more lower. I said, if you make it go down to like $1 million, I could do it. They made it go up to $1 million. I said, okay, so I paid the $1 million or whatever it was. Really,
that was magically able to be lower. You should just made $1 million from the beginning.
No, people game. But you know how you good to be free? You really actually feel like a slave when you're under that.
For real,
right?
That's
For
crazy.
real.
That's intense. That's worse than football contract. That's crazy. I didn't know.
Way worse than football.
I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was like that at all.
I'm waiting for him to come start taking all this shit I got.
Take a sign down. These lights out here. We taking this.
That's trippy as hell.
Listen, light bills, everything going. I'm like, what the f***? They ain't coming to get us yet.
They chilling. They
didn't wait, and it never happened.
It's like it's Mike. Just let them.
It just never. Listen, it just never. Had all praise be to Allah, but it just never happened. I'm waiting for these people to come start knocking on the door and all this. This just never happened.
Speaking into it.
Yeah, don't speak into existence. So
we just playing. We playing. Don't come in here.
Yeah. You don't mean that. You don't mean that at all. So T, I'm just curious. So you've had so many bangers. Like I could list them off. What one was your favorite? And obviously, Buy You a Drink, I felt like was a thing that took you to another atmosphere.
Yeah, that was a different level. So
how did that come about? How did that come about?
Fell in love with the stripper.
That shit. Hey, D-Roll and G9.
That took it up.
Fell in love with the stripper. You made it romantic.
I did.
You did, bro.
I did.
Bro, I've never.
I think he look.
Listen, why was I 13 years old, 14 years old singing "I'm in love with a stripper"? Bro, I got my. I was singing this shit beautifully.
It's a love song, man.
It's a love song. I've never heard someone talk about a stripper make it sound so beautiful before in my life.
It was pretty beautiful.
No, hey,
how'd that come about?
My homeboy was trying to save strippers.
Give us some legendary notes.
She bob and she roll and she rolling. She climbing and bowling.
Yeah.
Legend. Wait for it. Derry. Nah, my homeboy was trying to save strippers in the club, and the song was a joke. I was literally making fun of him. And I was just recording random shit, and we were in Stankonia Studios, and Big Boy walked in, and he was like, this shit jamming. I was like, yep, it's coming out. Now it's not a joke anymore.
Yo, that is fire.
Yeah, we were just in the studio. Yeah, it was a joke. We were just in the studio fucking around, and Big Boy said it was dope, so I was like, yep, it sure is. Okay.
Yo, shout out to your friend out here saving these hoes. Shout out to your boy. Shout out to Big Boy. T-Pain. That's fire.
Listen, and our son, man, he is just so anti me and her. He just has his own views. He's really straight going. He's just so opposite me and his mother.
Really?
Yeah, he's the straightforward.
That can't.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Ivy. 18, 19 years old now, Ivy school kid, just nearly.
He went crazy. He went straight in.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was just very opposite.
You don't like. I look at him. You don't like Mexicans and niggas, man. What the you don't hang out with niggas. You don't hang out with no blacks and Mexicans.
Just come in this room real quick.
You must have set a bad example for that.
DNA test real quick. Quick little test real quick.
Quick little test. Open your mouth.
Swap. Hey. It is what it is. But so then Buy You a Drink obviously took you to another atmosphere.
Yeah.
Now, What was the story behind that?
Man, I actually didn't want to do.
It's a trick, nigga, buying a bunch of drinks for people.
You said you did. You said you didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to do that song at all. It was the one song I needed on my album. Snap music was popular at the time.
Yeah.
And my A&R was like, dude, you gotta do at least one Snap song. I was like, I'll do it, but I'm gonna do my version of it.
Nappy Boy Radio is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Throughout June, Nappy Boy Radio is proud to join the cause of destigmatizing therapy. If you're struggling with relationships or having difficulty sleeping or difficulty meeting your goals, if you're feeling anxious or stressed, BetterHelp counselors can listen and help. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional. You can start communicating in under 48 hours. It's not a crisis line. It's not self-help. It's professional counseling done securely online. Therapists have a broad range of expertise that may not be locally available in your area. The service is available for clients worldwide. Log into your account anytime and send a message to your counselor. You can schedule weekly videos, phone, or even live chat sessions. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change counselors if needed. Our listeners get 10% off their first month of online therapy at betterhelp.com/tpain. That's betterhelp.com/TPAIN. Guys, let's face it, the weather's getting warmer, and I'm super amped to start grilling again. I know how to produce bangers, but I don't always know when the meat is ready to come off the grill, and I'm always praying it's not overcooked. This new product I found makes sure I won't mess up, and it tells me exactly when it's time to chow down. Meter is a slick Bluetooth meat thermometer that keeps an eye on your food and lets you know when it's ready to eat. It'll give you a countdown for the cook so you can know just how many more drinks you can knock back before you have to get back to the grill. Super simple to get the perfect results so you can keep living the good life. It can be used in a grill, smoker, oven, sous vide cooking, air fryer, rotisserie, literally anywhere. It's good for brisket, chicken, steak, literally any meat, even if it's thicker than a Snicker. Monitor the cook in the app. Guys, it comes with cloud service, so you can have limitless range. So you can still monitor the barbecue while drinking the beer of the neighbors or running to the store. This is the perfect tool to be a grill master and to buy for Father's Day if you haven't been shopping, which I know you haven't done already, so get to it. Guys, get 10% off with the code TPAIN at meter.com, MEATER.com. It's barbecue season, guys. Let's get grilling! And that's meter.com, MEATER.com.
And that was like the last song I recorded for the album, and that's what made them like, okay, we can put this out now. And I did not want to do that fucking song.
Well, why did you stop?
I had to.
Why?
Because it was taking over everything. My career was just my life.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Yeah,
I wanted to, like, you know, my kids
Yeah.
made two different people. Like, when they saw me on TV, they would call that person Other Daddy.
Oh.
Yeah, when I would get home, like, you know, they wouldn't run to me and shit like that. It's like, I've been on the road for 2 months. Like, you ain't seen me. And it's like, we saw you. You've been on the TV. We saw you. Right, so, you know, once that shit started taking over life like that, I just realized this, you know, being at the top wasn't super important.
I just developed a relationship with my daughter after going through that. Well, that's just daddy. I don't have no relationship with her.
That shit hurts, man.
Oh,
That shit sucks.
make you feel useless.
Yeah, for sure. To, you know, have that go on and, you know, being called Other Daddy when I walk in the house and shit, it's just like, okay, I can probably go ahead and stop this for a minute.
Yeah, you just reset it, got everything back in order.
Yeah. You know, you don't lose shit like that. You don't lose talent. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know, I was like, I can get back to it. I'm sure I won't be, you know, in the public eye as much and shit like that, and you know, won't be going off the momentum, but I still should be able to get back to it at some point. So I just put that on pause.
Me up. Fuck.
But that's real, though.
You know, I'm telling you,
that's
Mike.
real, though. That's real for you, though, to do that. I think it's like put your whole career on pause. I commend you for that, man.
Yeah, man.
And just focus on your family and kids, man. That's big.
Absolutely.
That's huge, man.
It took me a while to learn that was way more important, but I did. I fucking learned.
Commend you.
Oh, he take us out, Ivy League nigga, because you got us.
All right, well,
We did it.
we did it. As you can see, I'm Sebastian Joseph Day. That's Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I'm T-Pain, a.k.a. your
Yeah, that's what he does. He put pain. He was crying.
And
This nigga got me
this is
crying.
hot boxing.